Hey everyone, there's my hand. Oh, I got the ball. Oh, I'm going to work on a landscape this morning or this afternoon. What started? I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to use a little green and blue in the sky. A light blue, bluish green. And it's going to be kind of, I'm going to water it down just a bit with a really light of acrylic paint here. And we'll add a little dark up here. Blend it down into the light green here. We'll just blend this into that light color now. And get it all to appear like it's fading into light color. There we go. There's my sky that quick. Wow. So I don't have any purple out, so I'm going to have to make some purple. I'm going to do a purple mountain here. Pretty big up there in the middle. I have it coming down fast here. So today I have to work, but they gave me the day off, so but I get the jam night. I got a show here in Seattle. I play in a couple bands here in Seattle. All right, there's my more of it like a bluish mountain, but I tried to make it purple. Doesn't that look cool? When I do my landscapes, I do them from my mind. I've done so many of them. They never coming out looking the same. You'd think they would after. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do the same thing and just put a light wash down here of it's going to be a mixture of yellow ochre and burnt umber with a little yellow in it and a little red. We're going to turn it to like orange ochre and just put that down here. This is going to be my just an undertone for the landscape. Add a little bit, some darker color down here. brush. There we go. I just like to get my canvas covered with color, and then I can design it. There we go. Looks. Put some hills here. All right, there's my undertone. Pretty cool landscape already. I kind of see I want to run a river down here. There's like a valley, it looks like here. I can kind of see a valley, so I'll run some water down this valley like this. There we go. Thanks for watching, everyone. I got one person watching. I can get my brush here. I had my brush loaded up with dark green to do some trees, and it fell on the ground. Look at that. You can tell these are going to be bushes in the front here. Let's do some more stuff like this out here just to create some different things that I can design later. Just throw some dark color here and there. There we go. I'm going to trick out my mountain real quick. So I kind of see a cool ledge over here. I'm going to run the snow down this peak like this. Look at that. That quick snow up there. Isn't that amazing? Let me hit the my highlight button for that. This so far has only taken, where's my time? 10 minutes so far to get laid out. minutes to get a nice layout here. Landscapes are fun, easy once you get the hang of your mountains and your trees and the land work. Everybody's got their own style, you know. I'm going to put some fog down there today at the base of the mountain. Bunch of fog down here. They're coming up here on this empty spot here. All right, there we go. Nice fog. Now it's time for some trees here. I need to get a new fan brush. That looks cool. Let's see if I can get this one to work and make a skinny one. With the branches kind of hanging down like long branches. Oh yeah. It's looking pretty good so far. If you've seen me do my landscapes, you know I can go pretty fast. A lot of times I'm on the run and I don't have much time. I gotta end up painting fast because I gotta leave. Usually gotta go somewhere. Yeah, this brush isn't working really good, so I'll just fill it in. I'll just put some treetops in there. I'll highlight it and it'll look good. All right, there we got some trees there on that side. I feel like I need some back here though, some smaller ones. There we go. I'm really digging this. Some distant trees zigzagging through, the river zigzagging through there. I don't know if anybody's watching, but if you are, thank you. Appreciate it. It's coming off. I think there's somebody watching. A few of you there. Peter, hey man. Jesus loves you, yeah. I know that. Saved by grace, my friend. Creatures of the Maroon Lagoon, hey, thank you guys. Saved by grace. I'm a 1611 guy. I don't know about you. KJV. This looks pretty good. I like all the dark colors. You know, I start doing really bright landscapes. I don't like it for some reason. I like these dark colors that are more like nature earth tones. I mean, sometimes I'll do like a yellow sky sunset, but the kind of paint I'm using, it's not, this is like cheaper. So I think if you're using cheap paint, you want to use more darker colors because it looks better. The light colors end up, it looks like a cartoon, you know. I'm trying to make this look as natural as I can. It's kind of hard with, you know, the inexpensive paint. I gotta take this tape off so we can see how cool it looks. I gotta put it up here. Taking it off early. But I like to show you the board here that I get. See that nice matte? There we go. Very cool. I'm gonna have to get a new piece of tape. This one's kind of, it's not sticking anymore. Where is my tape? to use this piece here. There we go. Look at that, guys. I did that in 20 minutes so far. Doesn't that look cool? Wow. Look how the water looks like it's, you know, way, way back there. There's nobody watching anymore. I guess nobody likes escapes anymore. Maybe I'll have to start doing my portraits on YouTube. I did like a portrait of Mozart playing a guitar just a while ago. Then I did a portrait of Beethoven yesterday playing a guitar. The Beethoven one, I submitted it to an art gallery online. Hopefully they accept it. They try and sell it for you, and then you get 60%, they get 40%. What's cool about it, you just send them the picture. They deal with framing it, and then they sell it on their web, and they take care of the delivery and everything. And then they just give you the 60% if it ends up selling. It's a pretty good deal, but you have to submit. The submissions are probably, you know, probably hard to get in. We'll see. I sent my Beethoven one. It looked pretty cool. Wow, I really like this. I think I'm going to keep the trees dark. Keep all these bushes dark. Have this like a trail coming through here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Wow. Really digging this. I think I'm just going to light up these bushes just a little with the yellow color with a little white in it. I don't know how it's going to work, but just kind of like a wash. Let's see what that looks like when it dries. It'll probably soak in and won't be as bright. So I got a show today here in Seattle, a music show. That'll be fun. I think that's about all the color I want to put in there. I like this dark look. I mean, I should put a few highlights and maybe a few on this tree, but I don't know. Let me see what kind of clouds I can do. I'm doing my clouds kind of in a weird way. I'd throw the white up there and then I just blend out the bottom. Same way how I did the mountain. We'll try it. Maybe I'll make like a spiral there. Need a new palette here. Alright, let's try it. This brush is kind of dirty, but there we go. Look at that. We'll do some spiral clouds. Now what I'll do, the fun part, just clean my brush off. And I'm going to blend the bottom out with a wet brush. Kind of move the paint around a little bit underneath here. Try not to hit my tree. There we go. Some quick, easy clouds that look kind of like not thought out, you know. I really like those clouds because if you kind of make them look too real, it doesn't look like art to me. I mean, it's art, but this looks more natural. Look at this, guys. This is a great landscape here. It's like the latest style I've been doing. I've been practicing a lot. That's why I haven't been here too often. I've been trying this like new way of painting. Wow, that looks amazing. Let's put some birds down here on the mountain. Coming in. They're coming down to the water. I can't believe nobody's watching right now. This is like a masterpiece. Look at that. Wow. That is amazing. We're going to run some curly cues here. Put some motion in here. Gotta get some flow going. Thank you. Getting some comments on other videos, I think. That looks cool. I want to run them a little higher on that, like up through here. It's one of my favorite landscapes. I'm really digging it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. There's a few of you that ended up watching me paint. I appreciate that. To do on it. I'm gonna keep it simple. I like the colors of it. Do another highlight.